Utah Jazz, people have made a concerted effort to take that away.
Gilgeous-Alexander, what a sweet scoop shot. Donovan Mitchell doing everything right on that last sequence. Darius,
Some sort of productivity, he too brings a different look.
Steven Adams. Gilgeous-Alexander into the paint.
I'll tell you what,
Wow.
they are doing guards in 87. My physique was way better than his.
Oh, you got your name all over the trophy case. I've seen it.
Zion Williamson, who he believes could have a long, incredibly successful career.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose that game against the Clippers.
Rejection by Noel.
Nerlens Noel, who goes back to his collegiate days with Billy Donovan. Bazley from the top of the lane.
Great job there of keeping Millsap in front, moving those feet. As SGA turns on the Jets down the lane, it would have counted, but
especially if the shots are not falling from the outside. Now give Denver credit, they've done a good job of not allowing you to get to neither one.
ball movement sets it up for that three. Shai Gilgeous out on the floor with his 5 personal fouls with 10 minutes to go. Now he gets to the rim. Nice reverse. Just totally a
Either team, all of a sudden, come up drilling dry holes.
Oh, a drive by Shai. 1 point Thunder lead. Approaching 5 minutes to go. SGA left open, spots up three, and he knocks it down. 3.2. Adams hands it right back off to SGA. Does he get the shot off? He does. Count on the foul. SGA just did get the shot off.
And if you're Denver,
shooting one more shot.
Actually work to get the matchup that they want. Bazley this time passes up the three, slices inside, uses the offhand. How about Robertson and Bazley had notions of a three. Now someone's going to have to make a move with the timer at 5. Bazley steps back, off the dribble, puts it up.
Anthony Davis. Ball defers to Gilgeous-Alexander on the baseline. Good decision. LeBron on the bench getting a breather. Gilgeous-Alexander hits the opted not to come to the campus here in Orlando. Boy, LeBron has missed several of those point-blank shots here tonight. And we have an injured Laker back at mid-court. Caldwell Pope got ripped by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now basketball hotbed of Southern Ontario, the Toronto area. Adams with the jump hook, got it.
they got their confidence up now after being hit in the mouth early.
SGA, hard drive, and he flips it up and in.
No Steven Adams, no Mike Muscala, and no Terrence Ferguson.
Boy, SGA slips it down low, and Bazley goes up in the second. Mike, it is 18-1. And the Thunder still can, and finally it's Bazley down of a timeout. Thunder still trailing big, 19-point deficit. Bazley from the wing. This is the biggest of the game. The Thunder at one point in this game led by 18 points is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bazley forces that turnover. SGA back outside. Bazley left wide open for three, and that time he's point lead going into that timeout. Billy Donovan was upset about something. SGA, oh, what a tough drive.
Right, and here he is now in the mid-range. He just stands up and shoots it right there.
SGA is so patient too. Washington maybe having thoughts of a comeback. SGA breaks down the defense, goes right.
They're looking for that first win. They're 0-5 coming into this afternoon's game, folks. As Shai beats the
10 NBA Coach of the Year. Bazley, nice drives. He slices up that defense.
A tough call.
Tough call?
Yeah.
Bazley again, almost the exact same play. Field. Bazley, is he feeling it from the outside? He continues. 2 in a row. No on that three. And this time Bazley follows his shot. Second effort is good. 3. And then Health Arena. Bazley behind the line. Puts it up. And Darius Bazley. The feeling that a game like today would help the Thunder find that consistency?
Well, not only find pretty much for the Thunder, they had like a tribal approach to winning. Everybody contributed. Have stuck with the social justice message as well as racial equality as Shai tips in his own miss. Watch, I mean, look at that. He's going driving left and finishes right off the glass.
Bazley steps inside, even threw it through the legs of Saric. And that'll be a 24-second violation. Nope, advantage Thunder. And how about Bazley soaring up? He heard the 24-second violation and kept playing.
He got his hands on it. And look at that, folks. And You know, sometimes this environment.
And a beautiful poke away. Pride free by Paul on Booker. Thunder 2-on-1, and Bazley goes up high and throws the floor. 2-on-1. Bazley to Muscala, gets it right back, and a two-handed flush.
Okay, I was.
Bazley watched the three and got the three. Time for Hitton to get that one off. Bazley trying to answer back and does so. Nice shot. Well, the Thunder will be back in action, though, on Wednesday.
Almost be up in his jersey when he catches the basketball.
18 threes the last 4 games and muscling it up inside.
Committed to the cause. Certainly, I drove by that school. Shai lines up a much needed, but you don't need to because, you know, there are other guys on this team.
There's a stutter step in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the primary ball handler, and he ripped motion. He wanted to let that one go. Thunder, though, going to run some offense. 2.5 to go here in the first half. SGA got by, goes up high off the glass and got the back. Uneasy news for Oklahoma City. There's a turnover right out of the timeout. Bazley in stride, puts it up right hand, and he got it to... Be a good stat to go back and look up. How many of you were actually called for? Tough step back. Bazley! Way out of control on the drive. It goes right into the arms of Bazley. Nice pounce pass, and Diallo soars up for the slam. Best defensive players in the NBA. He still has those instincts. Still has the mind for reading defenses. On the primary ball handlers. There's no Chris Paul, no Dennis Schroeder, no Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So you see Bazley. There's another three. Running the point for the Thunder. Darius Bazley. That is drive. Nice rejection. Nader step for step.
And this is the kind of game the Thunder like. This open court right here got the Heat all spread out.
Nader to get it in. Bazley's had the hot hand. Sets it outside. Muscala lines it up for a three, and he knocks it down.
In terms of it overall, he's had so many great seasons in his Hall of Fame career, but he's been marvelous this year.
And you know what's impressive about that? As the move by Alexander sends Zubac in this league. There are guys that'll tell you they're all in, but don't mean it. Chris Paul meant it when he said he was all in.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he said that Paul will be the first one to tell you that his leadership style is not for everybody. It can be a little caustic, a little blunt, not for everybody, as we have another foul.
His numbers put him in the discussion to very well be an all-star in this league.
Bazley has come on now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, quick move to the basket. 20 rebound game this year. And there's the floater.
And the young fella gets an ISO, takes advantage of his matchup with Patterson defending him. That's not going to happen. Then attacks Noah with a pretty floater in the paint. Got to go.
Playing against Mark Jackson in college. That's really what our viewers want to know right now. Just
Do you think so? You think so?
That.
Yeah, I Mark generally got the best of me, so I don't like.
Look at my phone, and there's a phone call from my incredible Hall of Fame college coach, Lucan II.
Played 21 minutes, which is much more than he's been playing. Bazley gets inside, draws the foul.
Think about it. Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson. We're with you.
Okay. Bazley for three. Cash me out.